Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Sunday morning and it's feeling like summer in the 6th. The sun is shining. It was calling for rain all weekend and we really didn't get too much, and hopefully it doesn't rain today because it's feeling great out. So it's Sunday morning and we're getting ready for another project update, and I'm really excited about this one here. This is week 17. And before we jump right in, I was told that there's a lot of those, or some of the architectural elements that started to go up. So they said that this place is starting to look lively, and just like that picture just right behind us here. So I'm gonna walk you through this picture in just a second, but I just want to give a special thank you to all the patients that are patiently waiting for me to open. I really appreciate your support. It's been really challenging building and opening up a small business during these times with the pandemic. So thank you so much. I know they said that this place will be open up in the spring, but we're almost done making this truly remarkable, incredible, iconic dental practice here in Toronto. So thank you again for all your support and patience, and I can't wait to see all of you soon. But let's get right into this drawing here right behind. All right. So many of you have already seen this before, and many months ago I sat down with Derek and George from Prop Architecture, and they were really important and critical with getting what I had in my mind onto paper, and now it's becoming a reality. So big shout out to them for being so patient with me and helping me create this amazing practice. So the vibe that I wanted was aesthetics that rivaled the AGO downtown, the ROM downtown, but also through my travels I've had a chance to visit places all over the world, and I wanted to bring those experiences home for the people of Toronto. So the vibe I was going for was walking through a gallery in New York City, sitting at a cafe in Melbourne, going to a beach club in Bali, and going to a temple in Kyoto. So I really think these architectural elements really express those emotions when you're walking through this place and when you're visiting 416 Dentistry. So let's finally get inside and see what AceCon was working on this week. Again, big shout out to the Prop and AceCon for making this all possible. All right, I'm so excited. Moment of truth. All right, let's see here. All right, there's that wall that they painted last week. Remember there was those tarps up, so we have a black wall here that's gonna have these wooden slats that are going down on an angle. It's gonna look beautiful. And let's zoom out again so that you can see this ceiling. That's that drop ceiling that we were looking at for the last few weeks. But look at that. We finally got some of those wooden elements. We put oak on the ceiling above the drop ceiling. And that adds a layer of complexity and layers to this place. It just looks stunning. And so let's go through here. Still got a little bit more work in the reception area with the millwork. So I know they're back here on Monday to complete those slats that I was talking about there that drop from the top of the drop ceiling to that wall there. So let's walk through this place here. And I wanted a lot of the wood elements to carry through the office. And we can see here, look at that. We have wooden beams that actually carry through the corridor there. So when you're walking through the corridor, you're walking underneath these wooden elements here that give it a really architectural vibe. That is awesome. And now once we get into our operatories here, let's go wide again. We can see those wooden planks above the drop ceiling, even in our operatories. I feel like wood gives it a really earthy, warm feeling, especially in dentistry when it's very mechanical. We really want something to give this place life. So I thought it was really necessary to add wood even in our operatories. We don't have any T-bar ceilings. Everything is flat drywall with the wood on this side to give it that gallery feel. This is what a patient's going to be looking at majority of the time. So I really wanted even the ceiling in the operatories to have an aesthetic appeal. There's going to be a 43-inch TV here so that they could be watching Netflix, YouTube, and also a TV right in front of them in order to educate our patients about various things about their oral health. So look at this, guys. This is looking incredible. I'm going to show you something special. We took it to that next level where I wanted to add another element, lighting. And so I'm going to actually put this light on. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? We got lights actually between those wooden planks and even above the drop ceiling. And the really cool thing about this ceiling is there's a functional purpose to it. Again, each of these rooms are negative pressure rooms. We got fresh air comes from the linear diffuser into the room. Any aerosols that are generated in here get sucked up into the spaces between the wooden planks and the drop ceiling and gets actually filtered through a centralized HEPA filter, making this negative pressure room. So the moment we open the doors, then no aerosols get spilled out into the corridors and into the common areas. Everything gets contained within this room. That's pretty awesome when we can make something so functional but looks so aesthetic. I'm gonna flip this camera. That's it for week 17. Thanks so much for following the journey. It's starting to get really exciting, and I can't wait to show you what week 18 has in store. I know they're going to be doing some of the flooring. The tiles finally arrived from Spain, and they're going to be installed this coming week. So week 18, the floors are going to be done. Those wooden elements in the reception area are going to be finally completed. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thanks again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully the weather keeps up in Toronto, and stay safe. Take care. Peace.